Hey, what's up, church? Welcome all of you to this week's edition of What is Happening in Your Church. Well, folks, man, this is our 23rd week to be doing What's Up Church. Man, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? So we thank you for joining us on this time, as always, when we do this every week. So there we are. Folks, again, along with now a Category 4 hurricane, with the global pandemic, we can now add the deep freeze of 2021 to those list of things that have been thrown at us over the last 3.5, 4 years. My goodness, this polar vortex, what a mess that was. As you know, we had record low temps. We had no power, no water. There was no cell service, no internet. I know a lot of us endured a lot of inconvenience in this last week. We weren't able to do What's Up Church or News and Notes or all those things that are there. But thanks to our trustees and other volunteers, we had very little damage here at the church. I know some of you experienced a lot more damage than we had here. We do have some minor leaks outside, but a number of you have inquired about our buildings. We had no damage inside our buildings at all. Thanks be to God for that. We are so grateful. Again, some minor damage to the sprinkler system, sprinkler heads, and the columbarium, and a couple of water fountains on the outside of the day school, but all that has either been repaired or is in the process of being repaired as we speak. Speaking of that, I did get word this morning. They want to let you know, if you are finding yourself without power or without water and do not have the means, or know people who do not have the means to get that repaired, there is money available. I received an email this morning from conference people that there is conference money and disaster recovery money that is available to help folks who do not have any other means to repair any damage that has been there. Just call the church at 777-2000. If I'm not there, leave a message and I'll call you back, and we will get you in touch with the right people who can help you get back to some sense of normalcy there. So there's no reason that folks shouldn't be able to have water and power come out. I know some of you still are experiencing no water for some various issues that are there. But again, there is money available if you are in need or anybody else that's in need. So just give us a call with that. As you know, if you've been by, our landscaping took quite a hit, as all did all of ours around the area. So our trustees are going to be having a church work day on March the 20th. That'll be 8 a.m. to noon. I know that's a little far out right now, but we're going to wait 2 or 3 weeks to see the full extent of the damage. And then we're going to invite folks to come and just help clean up around the campus. We know we're going to have some pruning to be done, probably some digging out of some landscape that has been killed in this. But it also will serve as a good spruce up for our Easter celebration, which is on April the 4th. Everything is still on track. They do all of our normal Easter celebration that's there. We will have our sunrise service in the columbarium. We'll have our 2 worship services, Easter account. All that is on track to be held on Easter Sunday. So just get those on your radar screen and be mindful of that. We were able to have our Ash Wednesday service this week. We didn't have any water in the church, but that did stop folks from coming out and opening up the season of Lent. We had a good crowd here, and we were able to live stream as well. Thanks to Ron Jorgensen and our folks for making sure that that was there. So if you weren't able to catch the live streaming, it is on our YouTube page, and I invite you to go back and look at that. We had some really good response to that. So, and by this past Sunday, things were fairly normal. So we're glad that all that is behind us. We do also understand, folks, that our internet connection is a little sketchy right now. We are mindful of that. We know that Sunday, especially at the 11 o'clock service, got kicked off 2 or 3 times. That's frustrating on our end, but we're trying to work to resolve that. So thank you for your patience in that respect. Also, speaking of that, we do want to had a number of folks comment on the viewers to doers page. A number of you did look at that. I really appreciate your participation and calling us and contacting us. We had folks even from outside of our church who heard the message and went on, and we're really intrigued by what's going on there. So we appreciate that. If you haven't had an opportunity yet, go to our webpage and tap on the viewers to doers link that is there. Tell us what you think. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be highlighting a few of those aspects on that page. Again, that can be found at portlandmethodist.org. Also, I want to say thank you for your wonderful comments and compliments on the sermon series the last week. We started that on Palm Sunday, and this past Sunday we did Monday of Holy Week. And this coming Sunday we will be doing Tuesday of Holy Week. We'll be focusing on Luke chapter 21, verses 5 through 37 through there. And I really appreciate you folks participating in this and giving me your feedback. The fig tree was a topic of interest. A number of you commented this last week how you didn't think it was all that fair that Jesus cursed the fig tree, and I so appreciate your paying attention to that and conversations around that. So hope that you will continue to be a part of our services. We want to remind you folks that we do live stream those services at 9 and 11 on Sunday morning, and so if you've missed anything in there, you can go back and check those services from past weeks. This coming Sunday, our youth are going to debut the annual fundraiser, the envelope fundraiser that's there. That is so much fun. We had to delay that, obviously, because of things that have happened over the last couple of weeks. But this coming Sunday, you'll have an opportunity to support our youth ministry. This is the most brilliant fundraiser ever. You'll just pick up an envelope. It has an amount on that. You just put that amount in the envelope and hand that over to folks, and you support youth ministry in a very powerful way. We do realize that there are a number of you who participate who are not worshiping with us in person, so we do have that online option to donate as well. It's very easy to do that. All that has been set up. So hope that you will be a part of this fundraiser and contribute to our youth mission and ministry. Friends, that's pretty much all that we've got this week. We are glad to have the deep freeze behind us, and we do look forward to having you in worship on Sunday, either in person or online. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.